John 3:16. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believe on him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. For God so loved you. The greatest love story in the whole wide world is when Jesus became a baby. And glory to God. And then he went on the cross of Calvary and died for you. Somebody asked me a question: why did God create hell? God created hell because people didn't believe in God. And God created hell. Hell was made for the devil and his angel. So the greatest love story is when Jesus died on the cross so you ain't got to go to hell. What? Jesus Christ died on the cross so you don't have to go to hell and spend the rest of your life in hell. The greatest love story is when God sacrificed his son on the cross and died for humanity. That's love. This is love. The Bible says, greater love hath no man than this, that a man laid down his life for his friends. You are my friends if you do whatsoever I command you. The greatest love story in the whole wide world, the Bible says, glory to God, while we're yet sinners, he died for us. He didn't have to die for us, my friend, but he died for us. That's why we don't celebrate his birthday. We celebrate his death. We celebrate his burial, and we celebrate his resurrection, because each one of those plays a pivotal part in our life. We died to sin. We buried by baptism, and we come up in newness of life. The greatest love story is not LOVE, not legs open very easy. So if you are a female and you listen to this message, if your pastor look at you funny, if he looked at you and you trying to take off your panties, I think you should stop going to that church, because your pastor is a freak. Your pastor is a pimp, and he's a player, and he's a prostitute. So the greatest love story is when Jesus died on the cross. That's why I tell anybody, you can know what genuine love is. Genuine love is not sex. Genuine love is sacrifice. Like the man that sacrificed himself at Jericho Road. The Bible says the priests and the Levites came and looked at the man, but a good Samaritan showed LOVE. How do you show love? I'm so glad you asked. The Bible says he put him on his beast. In our world, he would have stopped and helped the man and put him in his Mercedes Benz and carried the man to the hospital. The Bible says he took him to the inn and told them, whatever you put on this man, I'm going to come back and pay for you. The greatest love story in the world is when you take off your coat and give it to somebody that's homeless. You stop and help somebody that is homeless. My friend, the greatest love story is when Jesus said, Eli, Eli, lama sabachthani, which means, my God, why have thou forsaken me? Why have thou far from helping me? And Jesus Christ died on the cross. The Bible says he told them it is finished from the 6th to the 9th hour. And they say he called it for Elias. And the Bible says they took a spear and put him in the side, and blood and water came out. The Bible says the centurion said this was a righteous man. So the greatest love story is when Jesus died that you can have life and have it more abundantly. The greatest love story when Jesus hung his head and said, it is finished. Hey, glory to God. My friend, you trying to find love? Love is, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believe on him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. The greatest love story when Jesus died and came back to life and say, come on now, you don't see a flesh and bone have a spirit like this. He said, come, Thomas, reach hither your hand and touch my hand, reach hither and touch my side. Blessed Lord have not seen me, but yet they believe. The greatest love story is when God came to mankind.